It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Hi, this is Chico Resch. You are listening to the Let's Go Devils podcast on the Primetime Radio Network.
Happy Devils Christmas Sunday. This is the Woo Report. The Woo Report. Episode 262. On a very Devils Merry Christmas. How are you doing? I'm your host, Sam Woo. Streaming live on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Twitter Live, and Twitch on the Let's Go Devils Network. I see a lot of comments in the Facebook Live. Mike Rossi says, Merry Christmas, Sam Woo and Mrs. Woo. And to our amazing family we have here on the Let's Go Devils podcast, Max on YouTube Live says, Merry Christmas to Devils fans and Devils fans only. Hope everyone has a great day. Greetings from New Hampshire, where it feels like it's -5. Oh, it's cold outside. It's cold outside. But it's a very Devils Merry Christmas, because I'll tell you, for the last few Christmas, Hanukkahs, Kwanzaa, winter solstice, whatever you want to celebrate, the Devils are relevant. They are relevant. Dennis says, good morning, Sam, and all the NJD fans. Yes. Yes.
Santa baby,
Merry Christmas to all.
Under the tree.
It's freezing down here at the bunker right now.
An awful good girl,
but it's a very
Santa
Devil's
baby,
Merry Christmas song.
and hurry down the
A very Devil's Merry
tonight.
Christmas. And playing some Arlette's music.
Santa baby,
You can download it on Apple Music, Spotify. Help support Arlette and download her music. I'll play another song real quick right now. This one's Sleigh Ride. Listen to this.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. And outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand just holding your hand. We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy.
Isn't Christmas music great? I'll tell you, it is great. It's a very Devil's Merry Christmas, and I'll tell you, I ain't just playing Christmas music. I don't have a show prep today, but I just want to talk about Christmas. The Devils are good. The Devils are good. I know they lost on the 23rd, but I'll tell you what. It felt good that they were able to come back in the third. Lindy Ruff holding Kevin Ball accountable. Unfortunately, he got benched, but you know what? That happens. And the Devils are relevant, and I'm very, very happy. Very, very happy. You should be too. Because this crowd, the Devils fan base, what they did in November, it felt like a playoff atmosphere. Longing for a team that was relevant. And for the past few years, we were talking about the prospects of drafts around this time of year. A very Devils Merry Christmas. Because the Devils are relevant. They're young. They're inexperienced, but they're learning right now. And I'm seeing all the comments coming in. Doing a Woo Report on 9:22 a.m. on Christmas Day. Well, we're going to also have another Woo Report afterwards, because I want to find out who got what. What kind of Devil's gifts you got today. And it's cold outside. You see me smiling because it's Christmas. Happy Hanukkah to all of our Devils fans that celebrate. Happy Kwanzaa. It starts tomorrow. Kwanzaa I'll tell you, I started reading up on Kwanzaa. I'm going to celebrate Kwanzaa this year. I want to know what that's all about. So I'm learning. And it's a good thing to learn. And my cords are tangled right now. Anyway, such an ADD moment here on the Woo Report. Dennis says, I need some Jim Schoenfeld donuts. Yeah, you know what? I like donuts. I like to eat donuts. Oh, my goodness, says Merry Christmas to you, sir. Merry Christmas to you all. It is a very Devil's Merry Christmas. The fan base, happy right now. You see all those new retro jerseys. You see Devils fans, you wear a Devils logo downtown. Everyone's like, hey, how about those Devils? Doing pretty well this year. And it feels good, doesn't it? Mike Rossi says Santa skipped all over the Rangers fans' houses and apartments. Yes, he did. If Tori's listening, I wonder. I'll find out tonight what Tori got from Santa. That's just lost my thought. Anyway, Max says I think the fair weather wagon fans make up the annoying part. Yeah, you know what? There was Jay Fresh put out there some analytics. We have our own analytics here on the Let's Go Devils podcast. We call it Beefalytics. But yeah, Devils voted. Devils fans are the most annoying fans voted by NHL fans around league, according to Jay Fresh, putting that stat here. You know what? I embrace it, to be honest with you. Good. It means we're doing our job, both on the ice and off the ice. If you think I'm annoying, I would take pride to be the most annoying fan, Devils fan, out of the all annoying Devils fans. I would consider that an honor. Because it means you're doing your job. It means you're boisterous online. You're boisterous at the arena. You're boisterous in the streets. You're going to be boisterous at Christmas dinner. If you have a family member that's a Rangers fan or a Flyers fan, or let's add in the random Arizona Coyotes fan. Greg Aarons, Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah to you, Greg Aarons. I love Greg Aarons, a good friend of mine. Sam, if you're annoying, people need to pick up a dictionary. Look, if the other fan bases in the NHL thinks you're annoying, it is a very Devil's Merry Christmas. That's good, because I think I wouldn't even take offense to it. I know some Devils fans on Twitter was taking offense that they're the most annoying fan base. To tell you the truth, you know what? Good. And you know what? I hope we get even more annoying when Devils fans invade your building, like in Madison Square Garden, chanting Igor, annoying the Rangers goaltender.
Feeling good because I know
Devils taking 3 of 4 points on the table against the New York Rangers, who, by the way, January 7th will be at the Rock. We will be there, 1 p.m. Eastern start. That should be a good game. Or did it change to 3 p.m.? I don't remember. I have to check the schedule. It's Christmas, so I'm not really paying attention to things. Ashley M. on the YouTube Live said, it makes me want to be more annoying. Exactly, Ashley. Being annoying is a badge of honor if you are a New Jersey Devils fan. The more annoying you are, the better. How many Devils podcasts out there, or any podcasts out there, will be broadcasting live on Christmas morning? Isn't that a little annoying? I think it's annoying. It'll show up on the news feeds, on social media outlets. Sam, what's on the Christmas menu today? All right, well, in true A Christmas Story tradition, kind of making this up. Play along. We're going to a Chinese restaurant somewhere on this beautiful earth. You never know. There may be a Chinese restaurant open near you with family, and that's on my menu right now. So I don't know what I will order. Being of Chinese descent, I will order from the office. You know the good Chinese restaurants, if anybody didn't know. They'll throw in this country called the United States of America, and I'll add in Canada as well. They will throw you an Americanized menu, but there's this off-the-menu stuff that goes you just tell them what you want, and they'll do the real stuff. And I'm going to surprise the in-laws today on the off-the-shelf. You know, that's where the deal is done at a Chinese restaurant. Off-the-shelf, not off-the-shelf, off-the-menu stuff. And it is great. Max says, I celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas. That's funny to me. You know what? Happy Devil's Hanukkah and happy Devil's Christmas to you, Max. I have had friends growing up. I had a lot of friends that had dad was Jewish, and the mom is Catholic, and they got the best of both worlds. Total jealousy. Their holiday season started typically usually earlier, and then you hit Christmas, and then you've got the in-between Christmas and New Year, which I found out Kwanzaa, that's when Kwanzaa starts tomorrow. So I will be celebrating Kwanzaa as well, because I want to learn more about other cultures. I like to learn more about how other people celebrate, because you know what? The word celebrate is universal. The celebration usually means a smile. And a smile is a universal sign language of happiness. And that nobody should ever disagree with happiness. Happiness is good. And it's a very Devil's Merry Christmas. I'm happy right now. I started off this podcast all groggy, so I had to play a little bit more of Arlette's album, which is okay because Arlette's got the best voice in the world. I would say in all of hockey, but no, she has the best voice. And download her Christmas album on Apple Music and Spotify after this podcast, because we're going to drop the podcast 20 minutes afterwards. Max says Jewish Christmas is a movie theater and Chinese food. It's always a good time. Ha, ha, ha. You know, Max, if you ever go to Disney World during Christmas, that's a fun place. Usually I do not go to the parks because it's so crowded. Like Magic Kingdom would be like, closed down to the public by 10 a.m. because it's just too full. And, you go around, but there's a place called Pleasure Island. Do they still call that Pleasure Island? Yeah, Pleasure Island or Disney Marketplace or whatever they call Spring. I don't know. Disney Springs, whatever. Walk around there during Christmas. I'll tell you, you get a movie, you get dinner at the movie, you can walk around. It's a holly jolly place. Another holly jolly place on the 23rd was American Whiskey. We were there, and those are the games I love. The December 23rd games, especially if they're home. I've told the story that there was a December 23rd game about 20 years ago, Devils Rangers, at Madison Square Garden. Let me tell you, I don't know how I'm still alive today because I was in my mid or early 20s, and the beers were flowing that night, let me tell you, and mouthing off to Ranger fans 20 years ago when you had that unbeaten streak against them. They were none too pleased with your behavior, especially when you spilled beer on them accidentally. Anyway, Max is still chit-chatting in the YouTube Live, Florida. In this weather, sounds pretty enticing for next year. Last year, I was on a cruise ship in the Dominican Republic. Yeah, I'm actually going on a cruise this summer, so we'll have to figure out how to do podcasts from the cruise. LOL, but we'll figure that part out. Facebook Live, let's see here. Steve Tardas saying a woo Christmas. Cole for Ranger fans. The plot present is coming. Yes. Mike Rossi even commenting that we have the best anthem singer in the whole NHL. Steve Tardas. Benji says we can make the playoffs. Of course we can. Tony P. Yes, Tony P is social media bar hopping right now. He's now in the Facebook Live, normally in the YouTube Live. Tony P also looks like Johnny Sack of The Sopranos. Says, Merry Christmas, Sam, and all Dev fans. Yes, it is a very Devil's Merry Christmas. And Simon Nemitz, 4 assists in the pre-tournament of World Juniors. How about that? Your New Jersey Devils, 2nd overall pick in 2022. Simon Nemitz, 4 assists. 4 assists, helping Slovakia beat Austria. Or is it Australia? No, it's Austria. It was a joke. 5-1 in the pre-tournament. 4 assists, folks. Now that is a holiday present for all you New Jersey Devils fans. Max says now that things have calmed down for Devils regarding wins, to reflect, we are so ahead of schedule. It's good to see progress taking place. Will you be covering all of the juniors? Yes, we will do our best to cover all juniors. I know Vinny Parisi is going to be on the horn on that. Nick Villanos, State of the Fan address, also editor of pucksandpitchforks.com, the editor-in-chief. We bring it to you, everything when it comes to prospects, the current Devils teams, Devils alumni, even to the janitor at Prudential Center. We're all part of the circle of life called the New Jersey Devils, and we bring it to you all. So don't worry about it, because we will be watching it very closely, because the future of the New Jersey Devils is in that World Juniors. You've got Luke Hughes named captain of Team USA. He had a very good tournament last go around, I thought, and now Luke Hughes again. Nemitz and Hughes and New Jersey perfect together, right? Which is really a very Devils Merry Christmas. There's a lot to be thankful for, gratitude. You should wake up every morning for 5 minutes. Do this for me for 5 minutes every morning. You can lay in bed if you want to. If you're lazy, that's fine. But spend 5 minutes. Gratitude. Things in your life. You know, the important things. Your family, your friends. You got a great job. Whatever you want to be thankful for. Every morning, try this. 5 minutes. I do this every morning. And then once you get to the part about the New Jersey Devils, be thankful for the team's winning. Be thankful for the pipeline, the prospect pipeline. The spigot is open, and you see prospects still young. And Max said, I think the Devils are ahead of schedule, especially with all this winning in November. But now Lindy Ruff is holding players accountable. Didn't really do too much at the beginning of his tenure, even last season. Benching Damon Severson, benching Kevin Ball. You make costly turnovers. You're going to learn from them and take the time out. Grateful. The pipeline. All these young prospects. Nikita Hoytuk had an assist last game. Be thankful. And this is why it's a very Devil's Merry Christmas. It is a very Devil's Merry Christmas. As you're driving to the in-laws today, driving to your family for dinner, you're listening to this podcast in the car, just be grateful that the New Jersey Devils are that damn good, and we have the most annoying fan base in the entire NHL for you this 2022-23 season, because they know we're coming, and they know a dynasty's in the making. You cannot deny that, folks. A dynasty's in the making. Yes, the Devils have had their struggles as of late, but they're learning how to deal with it. And they're getting tougher. And the NHL knows it. And Max says, we were missing the top defensive pair in the league. Yeah, John Marino and Ryan Graves being out. That's a big blow for the Devils, but this is why you have that pipeline. That's why you have the Utica Comets. And the Devils are sorely missing the Beefalytics. But Hoytuk is now with the Devils. Hoytuk and Brendan Smith, they're going to be asked to bring the beef. Nobody pushes Nico Hischier around, or they shouldn't at least. And the Devils are learning. The Carolina Hurricanes, Devils will play them again at some point, but they got the big bad Boston Bruins Wednesday night at the Rock on the 28th. Year's Day. By the way, Steve Chartis, congratulations on winning the two tickets with JCB Architectural. Yes, JCB as in CD, walkie-talkie. Yes, Peter Seifert. Yeah, I think it's Peter Seifert. Merry Christmas, woo. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Nice to see them at American Whiskey at 4:30 p.m. Pre-gaming for the game. Dennis says that Hoytuk was my best Christmas present. Seifert is how you pronounce it. Joseph Lenham, Merry Christmas to everyone. Joseph, Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa to everybody listening to this podcast. As I got a electric fireplace right here, keeping me warm. It's cold outside, folks. It is really cold outside, and I'll tell you, it's nice to talk to you fine folks. Ryan Hunter says, Merry Christmas, Sam. Sorry about the other night. I'm just tired of losing. Enjoy your holidays, everyone. Look, you don't have to apologize, Ryan Hunter. You come all the way from, 3 hours away to visit our podcast. No need to apologize. Nobody likes losing. But it's still a very Devil's Merry Christmas because I have a lot of gratitude, and you should too, that this team is damn good at the fan base. This Devils fan base is damn annoying. That means we're doing our job. And let me tell you something. Don't squelch yourself because another fan base says you're annoying. I would actually turn up the volume. That's how we roll here in Jersey. Max says upcoming schedules: Boston, Pittsburgh, Carolina, Detroit, St. Louis, Rangers. And Bennington probably going to take a swipe at Jack. We'll deal with it when that time comes. Don't know what you mean by that, but that's okay. Dennis says, unfortunately, Nikita didn't get that assist. Not sure what you're talking about, Max, but that's okay. Steve Engel, Merry Christmas, peeps. Steve Engel, welcome to a very Devil's Merry Christmas. Live here at the bunker, the Primetime Radio studios here, somewhere in undisclosed location in beautiful New Jersey. It's going to be a great day today, folks. It's cold outside. It's freezing. But you know what? That's okay. There's a big smile on your face. And we're going to do a podcast, part 2 of a very Devil's Merry Christmas of the Woo Report. Afterwards, around 9 p.m. Eastern tonight, the Let's Go Devils podcast Sunday edition gave the guys a day off because, they deserve it. Scotty, a Sirius XM Liquid Metal, Shorts Guy, and Beer Baron. Beer Baron is one of those families. They celebrate both Hanukkah and Christmas, so it's been a very holly jolly time in the Beer Baron household. I saw some of the gifts that Beer Baron got. He took pictures of it. I'll explain a little bit later on the Woo Report, part 2 of a very Devil's Merry Christmas. We're going to find out who got what. Again, it's not about possessions, material things. I just want to know what you got. And hey, if you got a big hug from a Devils fan in your family, hey, that's as equally as amazing as getting a retro jersey of some sort. Brennan Smith got the secondary assist. You know what, guys? Doesn't matter. Nikita Oitu is a New Jersey Devil. The Beefalytics, we're going to try to get that out there because if there's analytics and surveys on who's the most annoying fan base, I'm glad New Jersey Devils is number 1. Yeah. Don't mind you that we throw chicken tenders out on the ice as well. Dennis says Bennington, the Marchand, and Kachuk of goalies. Well, you know what? Taunt them. That's what I say. Taunt them. Nikita has arrived. Agreed, says Max. Ryan Hunter says, thanks, Sam. Let's go Devils. Yes. Also, Ryan, say Merry Christmas, Corey, for me as well. I just ordered 3 new packouts, by the way. Anyway, yeah. Steve Charter says, G. Clark heating up in Utica, 4 points last game. Hey, now that's a great Christmas gift. Like I said earlier, Simon Nemitz, pre-tournament, 4 assists. Think about, watch out for Luke Hughes and Simon Nemitz, the pairing the generational pairing for many years to come for your New Jersey Devils. Peter says, really hoping for a scoring winger of Jack. Someone with grit and size could put the puck in the net. Yeah, the Devils missed out on the Matthew Tkachuk sweepstakes, but you know what? For him attacking Nico Hischier, that says a lot about Matthew Tkachuk. I'm not a big fan of him. Not because he's not on our team, but like it's a respect thing. You know you're the big dog in the fight. Why are you attacking somebody that's not known for fighting and really did nothing to your captain? I think there's something more underlining conditions of your captain that got hurt. I don't think. Can Nemitz be recalled now? No, but I don't know. Could Timo be the guy? Meyer. No Swiss. Steve Engel says Hughes needs to play with Pratt. T-shirt needs to be the big scoring winger. Yeah. Well, folks. Well, I gotta go. I gotta take a shower, get dressed. Enjoy a very Devil's Merry Christmas. Drop the podcast in about 20 minutes. Come back tonight for part 2 of a very Devil's Merry Christmas. Lots of things to be thankful for. Lots of good stuff going on with our New Jersey Devils. And I'll tell you, it is a great time. But I'll tell you, it's keep warm out there. Because it's cold outside. And remember to download our Let's album, Christmas album. Spotify, Apple Music.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This is Arlette,
Got to go away.
our very own.
It's cold outside.
This evening has been
Hoping that you drop in.
so
Have a very Merry Christmas,
I
folks.
hold your hand. There's
See you at
just
9
like
p.m.
a
Eastern for part 2.
beautiful.
Until then,
What's your hurt?
This is the Woo
Father will
Report.
be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace roll.
So really,
Nick,
I'd
let's
better
go
scoot.
Devils.
Beautiful, please
Or
don't
maybe
hurry.
just a half a drink more.
Put some records on while I
The
pour.
neighbors might think,
Baby, it's bad out there.
say, what's in this drink?
Cops to be had out there.
I wish I knew how
Your eyes like a star, like
to
mine.
break the spell.
I'll take your hat, your looks
I ought to
swell.
say no, no,
Mind
no,
if
sir.
I'm moving closer?
At least I'm gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense on earth in my pride?
I really can't stay.
Baby, don't hold out.
But baby, it's cold outside.